Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. And as I said in my last jersey review video, is that I will be doing a massive football collection video, trying to pick it all up. My jersey collection is decently big, so what we're going to be doing in today's video is basically just showing you my jersey collection, giving them a rating through 1 to 10, and judging on how much jersey I have here to show. It's probably going to be a decently long video, so make sure you strap in, and I hope you all enjoy. Make sure to smash the like button down below, and make sure to subscribe if you do enjoy, and let's get straight into the first kit. And it is fair enough that I show off the first kit I'm wearing. It's just the Liverpool 2019 kit, I think. I might get some dates and years and seasons wrong for each kit, but frankly it's going to happen, it's inevitable. But yeah, this is probably one of my favourite Liverpool kits because we done extremely well with this kit. As you all know, we won the league in this kit, so you know what? It's kind of like a lucky charm for me, so that's why I'm wearing it. But yeah, honestly, this kit is a solid 8 out of 10. It's like probably one of the better New Balance kits we have, and that's why I just love it so much. Now, as I am Irish, it is only right that I have an Irish kit in here, as you can see. If I'm correct, I could be very wrong here. I think this is the kit we wore in the Euros 2016. But yeah, no name on the back or anything, but it's when we had like the massive 3 sponsor on the front, as with Umbro as our kit makers rather than, you know, Castore doing them now. I need to get my hands on the kits for this season. But yeah, honestly, this brings back so many memories from the old Ireland team. And honestly, this kit just means a lot to me because obviously I am Irish, so it means a lot to me. Now, obviously, these kits are completely random because they're just in a massive pile on my chair. But as you can see, we have the Liverpool kit, which I'm not the biggest fan of because of the season we had in this kit. We have nothing on the back, but yeah, this kit, the only thing I really think of in this kit is the season where we done really bad, but however, we managed to get Champions League because Alisson scored a header. That is probably the best part of that season. Yeah, that season of this jersey is one to forget for Liverpool fans just as well as the one this season. So yeah, you know what, it's a nice kit, but the season around it was not the greatest. But yeah, obviously no name on the back. But I have to admit, I didn't really like how the collar done this thing where it like overlaps. It does on the front as well. I'm not a fan of that, but look, it's only a collar. I like the jersey, but just the season around it just turns me away from the kit, I won't lie. Now, this is a kit I've actually like tried to find for ages, and I never actually wear it. But this is the FIFA Icon kit. I don't know why, but I really like this kit. I know it's like a FIFA jersey, but I just think it's sick because, like, obviously the icons and stuff. I'm pretty sure this will be pretty irrelevant now with next year, obviously FIFA being called EAFC or whatever it's called. But yeah, no, this jersey, I absolutely love it. I will be starting a FIFA channel, by the way, so stay tuned for that. I will leave a link in the description. By the time this video is up, I will have my FIFA channel all made. So if you enjoy FIFA content, I'll leave a link in the description for that. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite jerseys of the FIFA kits. I have a few in here that are just here for collectible reasons, because once like the new FIFA comes out, the last FIFA's jersey is nearly impossible to find. So I was like, you know what, we're going to get them because they're cheap enough as well. Now, if you couldn't tell, I'm a Liverpool fan, and I'm pretty sure this is from the same season as this kit. I think it's 2019 as well. I do remember Mane scoring an absolute screamer against Southampton, I think on the opening day. I don't know if it is exactly on the opening day, but I remember this kit so greatly. I love this kit so much, and it was honestly one of my favorite kits we've had under New Balance. I don't know why, I just think the blue like outlines on the New Balance and the crest here are just super nice, and like the kind of dragon looking scale on the front, I think it's just really sick. Obviously no name on the back, but I just love the New Balance kits, and I hope Nike can recreate anything close to this with this season's kits. Obviously I have the new one, but I want to see, you know, something cool for our third kit this year. Now we have a kit that honestly I didn't expect me to ever get until I saw it in real life, and this is the Barca kit. I know it's not a home kit. I think it is their third kit from the season. I have no idea what season this is from, but I just like the actual design of the kit. It looks very similar to their home kit, but I'm nearly 100% sure this is a third kit for them, or the alternative kit, which is really weird because it's practically the same. But I remember this season looking at the home Barca kit compared to this one. I love this one 10 times more. I've no name on the back, but I'm a huge fan of Barca kits. I know, like, I don't really follow anyone in La Liga, so I kind of just collect the kits because if they're nice, they're nice. But yeah, this is a kit I want to get my hands on for so long, just purely because of the design throughout the whole kit. And it's just a lovely jersey, to be honest. Now moving on to Italy, I managed to get my hands on a little Juventus kit, and you can tell how old this kit is because the number on the back is peeling off. I had Dybala on the back, so number 10 Dybala, that just shows how long ago this jersey was from. Again, I have no idea what season it's exactly from, but yeah, obviously I don't mind Juventus, but obviously if I was to pick anyone in Serie A, it'd be AC Milan. But I just got this for collectible reasons, and yeah, this is a nice kit. It's as plain as you get with Juve, but look, you can't go wrong. I'm pretty sure this was the first season with their new crest, I think, but obviously I could be wrong. I'm probably going to get a lot of info wrong, because I'm just doing this off the top of my head. But yeah, this is easily one of my favorite kits in the collection just because of how plain it is, and I just like Juve in general. See, now we've got a kit that I never ever thought I'd actually ever get my hands on, purely because, you know, I never really followed the team. But basically, my mum went over on a trip into England and managed to get a hotel right beside the MK Dons stadium, and I got this as a present. So yeah, honestly, I really like this kit. I never really wear it, but like, considering, you know, MK Dons, I don't really know what's... I'm not a big like knowledge dude on like the lower ends of English football, but I just like the kits. That's the thing. I was like, my mum was like, do you want a jersey from MK Dons? And I was like, why not? Of course, I had another stick collection. So yeah, this is, I think it's their home kit from 2018, maybe 2017. I have no idea, but yeah, I could, obviously I'm gonna get a lot of info wrong. But yeah, this is honestly such a sick kit. I love it a lot. I like the fact it's kind of like a gold and black. I don't know, it's just something I've never really seen on kits before. Because it's like it's not really it's like a specific tint of gold, kind of like a bronze, and I just never really see that on kits anymore. So I think it's a really sick kit to just have in my collection, especially because it's a kit that's completely out of the blue team wise, and so that's why I think it's really unique. Now we've got a kit that was a leaked kit for Liverpool, I think it was last year, and I got it obviously from Kit GG because the boys came in clutch. This was the first jersey sponsorship I'd ever gotten, and the boys over there sent me over the custom Liverpool kit, and comparing it to the actual away kit that we had for last season, we don't want to talk about that kit because of how unlucky we were, and I think we won like one game in that kit. But I much prefer this custom kit, and I think it's just sick, to be honest. I love this kit so much, even though it's not technically a real kit. I love how it's just kind of a custom concept art, and I love it so much. I know it's obviously not a real kit, but I think when you look at this one compared to the actual kit, they're like, I think this one's nicer, if I'm being completely honest. Now, speaking of last season, we have the home kit from last season. As we know, this is another Kit GG exclusive that the boys sent me over. Obviously, we've got Carvalho on the back. That's why I'm super annoyed that we haven't given him enough game time, because I personally think Carvalho is a class player, but he's just not getting the game time at Liverpool, so I hope he goes on loan, because he's a class player. I don't care what anyone says. But I love this kit. Regardless of the season that we had, I still love this kit. It's very, very nice. It's like, obviously Kit GG sent me out this. Big ups to them. I'm going to leave a link to them in the description below if you do want to cop any of these kits. They have them all on there. Obviously not every kit is from their website, but there's a lot of kits here that are from Kit GG, so make sure you go check them out. Links in the description below. And yeah, basically this kit, it's very plain when it comes to Liverpool kits, but I love it. I think we finished the season very strong with this kit. The third kit, the green one, is something I still want to get my hands on, but I just haven't got yet. But all these kits so far, easily some of the best in the collection, but we have a lot of nice kits to come. Now, as a lot of you probably don't know, I'm a massive fan of the Bundesliga, and if you didn't know, I'm a huge fan of Dortmund. Now, I have collected Dortmund's kits from probably the last 3 to 4 seasons, and I would say that I'm a decent Dortmund fan. I watched most of their games in the Bundesliga this year. Was very annoyed they didn't win the league. They slipped up literally on the last game and lost a whole difference. I still will never forgive Jamal Musiala for that. I'm not happy. Anyways, but we have a Dortmund kit, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is. This is my Haaland kit that I wore in one of my videos on my previous YouTube channel. I remember wearing this, and I wanted to do a video wearing this and a PSG kit I have. I was going to do Haaland versus Mbappe, but I never actually done that video, but I might do it on this channel if you do want to see that sort of video. But I'm not buying a Man City top. I'm not doing that. I don't care. I'm never buying a Man City top, and that will never happen. So I will be wearing this kit if that video ever does want to be made. This kit is easily one of my favorite kits from Dortmund over the last few years. Just the zigzag just really works for me, and obviously just Dortmund and Haaland, like, it's just so clean. I really like Dortmund with their yellow and black. I don't know what it is, even though it's very similar each year, but it's a kind of different design on the front. I just really like it. I don't know what it is. It's just the plainness with the little tint of like a design on the front really works for me. However, the new season's kit doesn't work as well for me. I probably won't get it, but regardless, that kit is an absolute beauty. As I said, with this kit, I obviously have all 3 kits from this year, and that is the white and green striped kit from, I think it's the same season, so 2018-19. I could be very wrong on this, but it could be 2019-20, I don't know. But as I said in my ranking of the Liverpool kits, basically the new kit that's coming out for the season coming up is very similar to this kit with the green, except for stripes. It's kind of like blocks. It does look like a Minecraft block now, in all honesty, but still I really like that they're kind of recreating this kit. And I have Salah on the back. Now, funnily enough, right, this is a kids XL, I think. Yeah, a kids XL. It still fits me. Like, I know I'm 5'7" and I'm small, but like, I didn't know I was that small. Like, this is an XL kids and it still fits me like fine. I struggles of being under 6 foot, I suppose. Now we have a kit from Ligue 1. This is our first kit from Ligue 1, I'm pretty sure. And it is something that I got for genuinely, I got for 10 euro on Sports Direct. And that is Lyon. And it is the plainest kit you will ever see, but yet I still love it. You know, 10 euro for an addition to the collection is not too shabby whatsoever. And I'm pretty sure it says Nous sommes l'Olympique Lyonnais. Now, I used to be really good at French. As you know, I'm Irish, so I've just finished TY. And anyone who's been in TY knows you don't really do much work in there. I can't remember what this says in French, so translating Cal will have to, you know, translate that for me on Google. But yeah, no, this kit it's so plain, but I love it so much. I don't know what it is with me with plain kits. The thing is, with kits that are too plain, I'm like, eh. You know, like, I have to admit, the Liverpool kit for this season is so plain, but on photos I hated it, but when it came in real life I loved it. So it's just something like that I have. But then when you have those mad design kits like our Liverpool kit that was like the blue with all the waves, I love that. Like, for example, this kit that's next, this PSG kit, like, it's so crazy color wise, but I absolutely love it. And I also have my own name on the back of it. Say what you want. But yeah, I got the Champions League badges on the side, and I love this kit literally with all my heart. This is one of my favorite kits in the entire collection, just based on the colorway. It is so crazy colors, but honestly, it's so clean. I love it so much. Easily a 10 out of 10, and probably it definitely does rival for the best jersey in my collection, in my opinion. Moving on to a kit that again is one of the plainer kits, but I've worn it before in a video, and I love it so much. And if you didn't know, I love Ajax. And so this is Ajax's kit, an away kit for, I think it might be last season's away kit, but when I say this is clean, trust me, it's one of the cleanest jerseys in real life. Honestly, this is one of my favorite jerseys I own. Again, with the sort of plainness that I love how it's just completely navy, and all of a sudden there's little gold Adidas and Ajax and the Zigo. I might be pronouncing that sponsor wrong, but just the way they're kind of stands out completely. It's super clean to me. It's the same when you have like a black jersey that has just the gold outline. It's like the new Real Madrid kit that's out this year. I really like this. I really like that sort of thing that just makes the logo and like the sponsors just pop out this year. Now moving on to another Dortmund kit, and this is last season's kit, which is ultimately would have been 10 times better if they ended up winning the league. But this is the kit that we saw Jude Bellingham wear for his final season at Dortmund. I got my own name on the back of it again. Champions League badges, and obviously, by far, this is my favorite Dortmund kit that's released in recent years. Obviously, that said, that's one of my favorites. This is my favorite. I think it says Borussia Verbindet. I don't know. It's probably going to be backwards on camera, but it says that. Borussia Verbindet. I don't do German. And I'm also quite stupid, so I don't know what that means. Translating, I'll have to do that one again. But yeah, this kit is an absolute beauty. It's, again, with sort of plain yellow, but then just black stripes. Makes the jersey pop a little bit more, and that's why I love it. Now, obviously, from my last Kit GG video, you know, I'm a big fan of Hullet. I'm a big fan of OG kits. This is my favorite kit in the collection. I know I said the PSG, like, colourful one is one of my favourites, this is my favorite, and it is the 1988 Netherlands kit. I think it's 88. Again, I could be wrong. But I've got Hullet on the back of it. Now, I have very fond memories of videos I've made in this kit. I made a video from like, I think 2 years ago now. It was literally before I even lost all the weight I did. And we did like a shooting challenge with my friends. Such a cringy video, but like looking back on it, it was such amazing times. And this kit like just reminds me of them like sort of lockdown times where like we're just coming out of lockdown, used to play football, summer was just coming in. It was just an amazing time. That's why I love this jersey 10 times more, because it brings that sort of memories back to me. But obviously I love this kit. I've wanted it for so long, and when I finally got my hands on it, I was going crazy, like, because I was like, finally I managed to get my hands on it. Especially with Hullet on the back of it. Just the design of this kit is just, it's so unique, but it's just so amazing, and it's plain color wise. Design is beautiful as always, and by far this is probably my favorite in the collection. Now, as I'm Irish as well, I also have a Celtic kit. I know obviously I don't really follow the Scottish Premiership, but like I still love having, like, I love having jerseys from a load of leagues around the world, and this is one of the ones I'd never had a jersey from. I never had a Scottish Premiership jersey, and it was only right that I got a Celtic kit. And honestly, it's so clean, but it's so plain, and I just love the kit. Like, honestly, I have like jerseys from all over the world. I don't have any in like some leagues. I don't think I have any in the Liga Portugal. Is that how you pronounce it? I know it was like called Liga Nos or Liga Nos. I think they've changed it now. But yeah, this kit, I think I got it for like 15 quid in JD. And same situation with the Lyon kit. Like, you can't go wrong with having a kit added to your collection for like 10-15 quid. You just can't go wrong. Now, as I said, with me being a huge Dortmund fan, I still do have a Leipzig kit. And if you're wondering why I have this kit, is because it was the design. The design of this kit is just unbelievable. I remember I wore this kit in one of my gym videos I posted back in like a year ago maybe. I think I wore it where I was doing I wore it in the Joe Schultz video, and I wore it in the testing Spanish gyms video. I think, I could be wrong. But yeah, I remember wearing this jersey in Spain, and it saved me because I absolutely died in Spain with the heat. And this kit was just so nice, and it was just one of them ones where you can just walk around in it, and it's just comfortable, it's just clean, it's nice, it's white, it's red, the design is nice, the comfortability part of it is amazing. And in general, I just like the kit. I like how the back is just completely white. Obviously no number or nothing, but still, I just like the kit. And speaking of unbelievable kits, I said I was a huge fan of the Barca kits, right? Obviously the jersey that this one season is from means a lot to me because I love Lionel Messi, and obviously it's one of the ones I've had for years now. And honestly, I was just so happy to get my hands on this kit. And I can't even remember how young I was when I got it, but it has like the old La Liga badges, like the LFP. It has the Beko or Beko. I've still no idea how to pronounce that. And it just brings like so many memories of MSN. And I'm pretty sure this is the jersey that Messi wore on the cover of FIFA 15. If I am not correct, I will look very stupid. But honestly, that kit just brings back so many amazing memories, especially from FIFA. But yeah, that's the thing with a lot of these kits, especially from the older seasons. They bring back so many memories of the old FIFAs and stuff. And if you've played FIFA in the past, you know what I'm talking about. And again, we're going to continue with the Barca kits. Another one, I think it was last season, the gold and black kit. It was just, again, what I was on about with the Ajax kit, with the way the navy makes the sponsor and crest pop. This is exactly the same with this. I've got Frankie de Jong on the back. And the way this kit makes the sponsor and crest pop is just absolutely gorgeous. I love this kit so much. It just, when I say kits look very clean, this brings it to an entirely different level. Obviously, it has the same collar as that Liverpool kit we mentioned beforehand. I'm still not a fan, but obviously, I still love this kit. Honestly, like the design of it, it's so clean. Like, I know I think I've said for nearly every jersey that they've been clean, but I just love every single kit in my collection. There's no kit in this collection that I'm like, I would never wear these kits ever. Except for this one. Because as I said with the FIFA kits, I get them for collection. And honestly, I think I've worn this out in public when I was playing football before. I probably wouldn't ever really wear it in public. But it's, again, just a collector's item. Because honestly, when it's actually very hard to find these kits when the next FIFA comes out. So that's the only reason I have that one. However, when it comes to FIFA kits, normally they're quite ugly, I have to say. The Icon kit, I love it. It's just the colorway is a bit off, but I still just have it for collection reasons. The FIFA 20 kit, I think it looks very, very bad. But this kit in particular I have in my hands from FIFA 22 is the design about it is so out of proportion, it's unbelievable, but I love it so much, and that's this kit right here. And there's just something about this kit that, with the design of the black and the orange and a little bit of blue going through the EA sign there, just makes it so nice. I don't know what it is. I know a lot of people will be like, here, what is that kit? But I like it, man. I really, really do. I'm a huge, huge fan of this kit. I'm actually very intrigued to see if EAFC have any kits coming out with the new game, and I hope it actually has the EAFC sponsor. Like, you know, if you've seen MGH's career mode, he has like his own custom kits, and he has like EAFC sponsored on his kit. I just love this kit. I know a lot of people are like, oh, why is he wearing a FIFA kit? But something about this kit it really rings a bell for me. And it might just be the orange and black and how nice those colours go together. But in general, I just love that kit so much. Now moving on to a jersey I've already reviewed in the past for a Kit GG video. And it is obviously the World Cup winning Messi kit away jersey. The second or away Argentina kit from the World Cup. And I've not really much to say about this kit. If you want to see me properly talk about this kit, check the video on the top right, or it's in one of these corners, and it is basically me just giving you a full review on this kit. But easily 10 out of 10. Moving on. If you do want to obviously see the full kit analysis of that kit, go check out my last video. Now, obviously, when I mentioned the Haaland kit, I said that I wanted to do an Mbappe versus Haaland jersey video. And this was the kit I wore all through lockdown. Any of my personal mates will know I wore this kit religiously because of how clean it was. It's pretty dirty, I will admit, but like the back stitching is just Mbappe with 7 on the back. I think I have the Champions League badges there. But there's something about this kit that just brings back really great memories about lockdown as well. But obviously, if you do want to see that Mbappe versus Haaland video, let me know in the comments below. I'm very intrigued to see if anyone actually wants to see that video, and I will happily do it, so make sure to stay tuned for that. If you do want to see it, leave a like on this video as well if you do want to see that video. So it's been in the plans for a little while now, but do let me know if you want to see that video. This is a kit I have never really worn in public. It's inside out at the moment, so I have to do this. But I've never really worn it in public. But man, it's so nice. I don't know why. There's so many kits in this collection I'm just like, I never really wear. But this is one of them. And it's the Atletico Madrid. I have no idea what season this is from. I have absolutely no idea. It better not be from that season that they absolutely hopped off us at Anfield. But this is, I'm pretty sure it's their 3rd kit from whatever season it was. No name on the back. But there's something about how plain this kit is. This makes it very nice. I think I got it for like 30 quid in like the Nike outlet store. And it's one of them kits again, comes cheap, and it's just nice. So it was just one of them. We are now heading into the final 10 or so jerseys, and most of them are actually Liverpool jerseys. But this is from our nearly quadruple season, which I don't really want to be reminded of. But yeah, the Thiago on the back is ripping off, which is very unfortunate. But I'm still in love with this kit. I don't know what it is. I remember seeing Luis Diaz in this kit for the first time and instantly fell in love with that Colombian man. Ignore me, it's Luis Diaz, man. I'm pretty sure a lot of Liverpool fans will agree. But this kit is just an absolute beauty, especially with the season behind it, where I know we only came around with the Carabao and FA Cup, still got to Champions League final and lost the league by like a point. I'm not salty, I swear. But still, this kit is it's a beauty. It really is. And it means so much to me because of Liverpool fans, and obviously with the near quadruple. And I think if we had won the quadruple in that kit, it probably would have been my favorite in the collection. And now we have a kit I've mentioned in the past, and it is the away kit, where we have all the blue, lovely wave color design. This kit, easily a 10 out of 10. When I was saying about the black with the gold popping sponsor, this is kind of the opposite. A really bright greeny turquoise color with a black crest and sponsorship and design makes the black pop, obviously. Obviously the side stripes are obviously black, the cuffs on the sleeves are black, and the collar is black, and also the 96 on the back of the collar is black as well. And honestly, this kit is one of my favorites because like it just makes the sponsor and everything pop off the jersey. It's really recognizable as well, and that's a lot of these jerseys. That I think that's the best thing about jerseys. When you have such a plain colorway, it just makes, let's say for example with the black and then you have like red, it makes it pop so much nicer. Now when it comes to Dortmund kits, this is probably as plain as you can get with this kit. But again, with how plain it is still one of the kits that I still really like. And it is, again, no idea what season this is from. I think it's the season that where Haaland like had just joined. Like I know he joined in January, and I think this was the kit he like first joined in, and then the kit with Haaland on the back is like from the season, his first full season at Dortmund. But this kit is one of my favorites because of just how plain it is. It's not really much to say about it. No name or anything on the back. It's just super plain. But it just works. And most Dortmund kits, when they're just completely yellow with a little design, just work for me. I think it works for a lot of people, and just most things with Dortmund, they're just perfect. Now here is the kit that we all as Liverpool fans want to forget about. Honestly, the design of this kit I really like, but the season we had in it was just forgettable. Well, not forgettable, but we want to forget about it. And it is the away kit from last year. And this kit is probably our most unlucky kit we've ever had in Liverpool. Well, in my lifetime anyways. And this kit is just, it's nice. I will say, I like the kit. But the way of how we performed in this kit just really turns me off the kit and turns me away from it. And honestly, there's another Liverpool kit in here, our third kit from a few seasons ago, that a lot of people hated. But I'd much rather wear that than that kit, just purely because of how bad we played in it. And the kit I'm talking about is the so-called McDonald's kit. Honestly, I love this kit. I don't care what anyone says. I have my own name on the back of it. But this kit, I absolutely love. I don't care what anybody says. This kit may be so-called ugly. It may be like really weird or strange. But I absolutely love this kit. Purely because Diogo Jota in this kit was an absolute beast, and secondly, I like the colour yellow, so say with that as you will. I like the kit, end of story. And this is the last kit of the video. I'm nearly 100% sure this video has been like a half an hour, which is kind of scary, but this next jersey I've worn a lot in my gym videos and just in general on TikTok, and that is my Barcelona kit from, I think it's last season, and I think it's the season that they won the league in, like just the season that's passed. I have Gavi on the back. I was actually scared when Gavi was registered as number 6 halfway through the season that my kit would look very strange, but thankfully he went back to 30 for the last 6 months of the year. But yeah, this kit is easily one of the nicest in the collection. Way better than their new one for this year, I have to admit. But yeah, as I said, that is the last kit in the collection, and I have no idea how many jerseys we've actually gone and reviewed there. But yeah, this is a huge video, so hopefully you did enjoy, and if you stuck to the end, thank you so much. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button down below, and again, if you do want to see that Mbappe versus Haaland video, let me know in the comments below what you'd want to see in the future. Thank you all so much for watching. If you are interested in any sort of football or sports content and you want to stick around, make sure to smash that subscribe button and make sure to hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever I do upload. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I shall see you in the next video.